You're listening to littlepodcast.com.
Just obviously gobbling gushers in a nightgown. Dude, I see you're a fellow soldier in the world. Daddy's little boy.
You can see his entire penis.
He's got a swole life tattoo, and he's modeling diapers.
Oh no.
I think we joined an ABDL Warcraft guild.
Oh no. Welcome to Born in the 80s, episode 417. I'm your host, as always, John_Danger, joined by my beautiful co-hosts,
Matt_Danger.
TJ, Mr. Ringlight May.
Spanky Claus.
Guys, how do you open a Capri Sun? I'm having a hard time.
You
Then
have
try
to
eating it.
stab it all the way through,
Mom, can you open
and
my
then
Capri
you
Sun
back
for
it out
me?
halfway, and then you put some tape on the other side. And the tape's not going to stick very well because there's going to be some water coming out, or I guess
I got it.
like juice, technically.
It's
So
something with your tongue.
So I order stuff off Amazon now because I don't go into grocery stores because I don't want to get the COVID.
Yeah.
But I probably already got it anyway, but whatever. So I got Roaring Waters Fruit Punch Wave Capri Sun, and it tastes like assholes.
Okay.
They changed Capri Sun.
The next
So you're
Capri
telling
Sun
me that
you
this
eat,
is-
can you do me a favor? Just cut a strip off the top with the scissors, and then like hold it like a cup.
I think, given all the tools of the Capri Sun, the pack of fluid, and the straw, you could probably give yourself a pretty decent enema with a Capri Sun package.
A Caprenema.
Anyway.
You can also flip it upside down and just use it as like an IV tube in a pinch.
So I'll tell you why the Capri Sun tastes like ass. So I wanted this. So I was like, you know what? I want to relive my childhood and have a Capri Sun like I just got done with soccer practice.
Yeah, but
And I was,
that flavor's not a real flavor, so you chose wrong.
Yeah, you chose
What?
poorly.
Yeah.
You got to get
What
like
do you mean?
Ecto coolers or something. Come on.
I have kids. I've never heard of Roaring Waters.
it's called Roaring Water. Oh, wait, is this a special type of
Yeah.
Capri Sun?
You just want the regular Capri Sun Fruit Punch.
Oh, so this sucks dick because it has stevia leaf extract in it. It's got fake
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah. You chose poorly.
Yeah. Sounds like
I
you
went
did the
into
wrong
two
thing
stores
here.
I wanted a shitty, like, sugary fruit drink.
If only my
Don't you
if
have
only my
a
kid.
soda stream?
It's not fruit, though.
Yeah,
It's
John.
healthy because it's fruit punch.
If only I had some of my kids in the Discord, you could ask for suggestions of Capri Sun flavors.
Are they into Capri Sun?
I don't know.
Capri Suns
You're
are
totally
while.
right. You're totally right.
Do
There's a
kids
difference.
still eat gushers? Is that still a thing?
I do. Kids don't. I do.
I like it when it's
They're
wet
bad
and
for you.
gushy.
Oh, gross. Wet and
Oh, okay.
gushers.
So, explore the products of Capri Sun. We've got lots of options here. There's Capri Sun juice drink, which is the original.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There is Roaring Waters, which is what I got. And that is Moms Keep Kids Hydrated with only 30 calories. Our lightly fruit-flavored water beverage.
Oh, you know what those?
Oh, that's like
not,
wannabe seltzer.
Yeah.
not only is that fake sugar, it's like watered down. It's like how they do like light apple juice.
Yeah,
Gross.
it's not good. And then they have 100% juice, which is healthy because it's juice, and it's definitely not tons of sugar in this. But
Mm-hmm.
It's still sugar.
they have 100% juice watermelon, but that's watermelon and apple and grapes because you
Yeah,
can't
because
just-
watermelon juice is like nothing.
Yeah, you
fruit
just like puree the whole thing, Ryan, and all.
There's like 50 types of Capri Sun. All right, so I'm gonna get through all of them here. We got like 4 more actually. There's Capri Sun Fruit Refreshers, 50% less sugar. So this is what you're talking about, TJ. This is the watered down.
Yeah,
This is-
yeah.
Fruit juice and filtered water.
Hey, Matt, can you take your sound effects and bring it down about 20%?
Okay.
Okay, because it's kind of overwhelming everyone else.
Not on my end.
Perfect.
Well,
Okay,
it'll probably be too loud on the stream anyway.
it washes out the podcast, so whatever.
Yeah, it's almost like Matt ruins the podcast.
Okay, fine. I can leave if you want.
No,
I
we
can still
don't.
stream to your thing. I know your stream key.
I'll change it. Can I change it? Is that something I can?
Yeah, you can. It is something you could do. We can talk about that later.
Don't try to change your stream key, Matt. You'll change the name of your fucking channel again.
Yeah.
No, that's different.
I'm only like 4 months away from being able to get my channel name back. All right.
All right, Matt. It probably is too loud on the stream. I just listened to the stream. It's a little loud.
Well, I turned it down.
Ugh.
All right,
Yeah,
well, anyway.
I'm into jogging, just obviously gobbling gushers in a nightgown. I decided to search gushers with my safe search turned off.
All right,
What
we've
else,
got-
gushers?
We've got
Fuck.
Capri Sun organic, and that's just organic.
I'll tell you right now, the only things that are showing up that are adult oriented are there are about 5 million strains of weed with something to do with the word gushers.
So Capri Sun Adventures. That's just weird flavors of Capri Sun. Guava strawberry. That's inspired by Mexico. Thailand is papaya watermelon. This should be ladyboy watermelon.
Whoa.
India is passion fruit mango. And Australia is dragon fruit punch.
I have found a recipe for sweet and sour gusher meatballs where you take meatballs and you put a gusher in the middle of them.
And then there's Capri Sun Sport, which is just Capri Sun, but it's Gatorade.
I
Wow.
love Gatorade.
I've become
but it's Capri
educated.
Sun.
All I
Thank
wanted
you.
was original Capri Sun, like Pacific Cooler, right? Classic flavor.
Yeah.
Pacific Cooler's good. Fruit Punch is great too.
Splash Cooler, Mountain Cooler.
But John, do you want the real life hack? Do you want to
Coaster
know for
I think-
real?
I
For
think Mountain
real?
Cooler was the one I liked.
Surfer Cooler.
I remember the Surfer Cooler commercials.
Okay.
It was
Oh
a
yeah,
guy
it was
who-
like it looked like Silver Surfer.
Yeah, like, or I was gonna say like the T1000,
Yeah.
like
All right.
melting.
Alex
So-
Mack.
So we've got, here we
Yeah,
go.
Alex
Here we go.
Mack.
So Surfer Cooler is orange, pineapple, pear, and it looks like a lemon.
Did you say
So that looks
pear or
pretty good.
hair?
It's pear.
Okay.
Pear juice is cheap, so they throw it in everything.
That
Why the
sounds
fuck do they
delicious.
have the fucking stevia extract one is 30 calories? A full Capri Sun regular brand is 50 calories. Like, wow. Saving 20 calories to taste like ass.
Hmm.
Mountain Cooler is, it looks like apple and raspberry. Sounds all right.
That sounds good.
Splash Cooler has like 50 fruits on the cover here. We got grape, raspberry, strawberry, and apple, and that sounds pretty dang good. Coastal Cooler is strawberry banana, which is weird to me. I feel like that needs to be like a smoothie. I don't know if that would be good in juice form.
Yeah.
Pacific
You
Cooler
gotta
is the
cut
one.
it
though.
open and put some like rum in it. That'll be great.
Yeah. Pacific Cooler is apple, grape, pineapple, cherry. That sounds
So there's
fucking
Pacific
good.
Cooler and there's Mountain Cooler, but there's no fucking Central or Eastern Cooler. What a ripoff!
Yeah, Eastern Cooler is just Youngling.
what is Central Cooler? Bud Light.
Yeah. No, Miller Lite, right? Or
No.
Bud
Pabst.
Light's made in St. Louis, so
Okay. I was going to say Miller Lite's Milwaukee, but you're
No,
right.
Miller
Either
is
one
South
works.
Africa.
That's true. You're right.
They're owned by
completely
South African brewers.
Oh,
I mean,
wait. They have a
Or
fruit
at
and
least they were
veggie
years ago,
blend
I
as
don't know.
well now.
Is it? Why? Like a V8
Berry
Capri
Carrot
Sun?
Blast. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because you
God.
can, if you take any berry base, you can just throw in carrot juice. It doesn't really change much. Just like you can take any citrus base and just throw in sweet potato juice, and it's about the same.
Wait, do you want to go on to eBay.com and look at the David Ortiz 2013 Red Sox World Series champion Capri Sun juice pouch intact? Wild cherry. It's $1,000. Buy it now.
could I fit that inside of my butthole?
$1,000 for a Capri Sun that expired in 2014. Yes, someone, a collector, is going to spend $1,000. Who the fuck listed this? All right, I'm gonna look at their page. Lone Wolf
It's gonna be
Treasures.
David Ortiz.
I'll tell you one thing. This guy is bad at selling things on eBay because they have. Oh, I love this. This is like the Amazon expedition. But I can see what this one person. Sorry. The first thing for $140. Wicked vintage 1971 Sears 15-piece lighted musical nativity set made in Japan. Dude, this fucking nativity scene's wicked, bro.
It's wicked. You
What the fuck?
You donut? I don't know.
Oh my good lord. Oh, I mean, it is pretty wicked, but $140. This guy's clearly just got a bunch of shit that he's like, trying to sell for an assload. Ooh, Jeff Gordon limited edition Pop-Tart intact. $10,000. What?
I will buy that and eat that.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay. I gotta stream this just so you guys can
Jeff
see.
Gordon better fucking feed me the Pop-Tart himself if I spend $10,000 on
I
it.
knew looking at this guy's page would just be a bunch of joy because he is trying to get $1,000 for a Capri Sun. He's gonna get. You gotta share my screen.
Honestly, it's probably a money laundering thing.
It could be. It very, very well could be. So we've got.
That no one is ever going to actually buy.
I mean, look at this lovingly kept Hendrick Motorsport NASCAR limited edition Pop-Tart intact. 2 viewed per hour. Guys, this guy's from Sudbury, Massachusetts, too.
He would be from Sudbury, Massachusetts.
Okay, and here's the
That's
wicked 1971's lighted musical nativity. You got all your animals. It's wicked. Oh, it's got the
Why
music.
are they white?
Because it's fucking America and everyone's white in the past. All right, we got a Wheaties box, the 93 fucking Larry Bird Wheaties commemorative cereal box unopened. Only $50. Somehow David
Bird, though.
Well, yeah.
I
But I mean, like,
Larry Bird.
I feel like this is worth more. It's older for one than the 2013 David Ortiz, but maybe there are a lot of people that have these. You know what I mean? You got to collect your Larry Bird Wheaties.
If you're a fan of Lawrence Bird, then you got to have one.
Oh shit, guys! New rare 2009 movie promo, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs eraser pack.
Honestly, that might actually be worth $6.
Yeah, I'd say $6.
That's fair.
That one he give up for $1 for a Dave Martinez Expos card. That might be right. This is like a thing that older guys do though. Like they'll just get way into like eBaying shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
oh my god.
My friend's dad does that shit.
Mm-hmm. They just like find stuff at like thrift stores and like whatchamacallit, garage sales, and then they're like, all right, I can flip this on eBay for way more than I'm paying for it.
It's
So
always
I
like
think-
$1 more than they pay for it.
Like, look at this. Who wants?
Wait a minute!
fucking-
This guy fucking lived in that in the house we looked at on
Yeah.
Zillow or
Yeah.
whatever.
So we got a Forrest Gump DVD for $9, which seems a little bit much.
I mean, it
But I
is the
guess-
winner of 6 Academy Awards.
It is
But
a
it-
2-disc
wait.
set.
Well, and it is the widescreen edition, but it's not the special collector's edition.
You can't call Forrest Gump an edition of Forrest Gump the special edition. It's wrong.
You're right. It's the differently abled edition.
Oof.
All right, that's all I had from this guy. I just like to go in a little deep.
Do you
dive
guys
there,
know
so-
that the guy that wrote Forrest Gump liked money so much that after the movie came out, he wrote a sequel to the book where Forrest Gump goes to space with a monkey and Raquel Welch?
Now, I
Right.
can't tell if you're really pulling my leg on there. That seems like it definitely could happen.
It's
No,
an
Matt
actual
wouldn't have
thing
reached
that-
for Raquel Welch out of nowhere.
That's true.
That is the
Wait.
real sequel to the Forrest Gump book that came out after the movie was successful because he was like, I like money.
No one could just fucking make up Raquel Welch. Like that's one of the details of the story. Like if we read a motherfucking relationship And at the end, like it sounded totally bullshit. And at the end, they're like, and then my girlfriend got rear-ended by Raquel Welch. They would have fucking been telling the truth because no one makes that shit up.
Well, but then TJ or Spanky, let me zag you on that one. I'm sorry, I'm looking at TJ because he's playing a video game during our podcast.
Oh yeah, you've never done that.
I never have ever, unless we were all doing it when we were fishing in World of Warcraft. That was actually kind of fun. I kind of wish we did that again. But anyway, no, Spanky. What if people get onto that and they're like, let's just put in some weird random detail nobody would pull as part of my post? I feel like that people could learn and fake that.
But no one reaches for Raquel Welch.
Yeah, but you're saying that now. But I mean, now people are going to reach for Raquel Welch because they think it's safe.
Raquel Welch was the most recent movie she did that even people know what the fuck is Legally Blonde from 2001, where she played Mrs. Vindem Vandermark.
It's true. Before 2001, it was illegal to be blonde.
It was, yes. And those brave soldiers on the front
just
line.
Legalized it.
Do you remember that little blonde girl going to school for the first time and all those angry people, those angry brunettes were yelling at her and the National Guard was there, and thank God she was so brave because now you can be legally blonde.
I switched to Worm.
So guys, how's life?
Shitty.
How was your
your
Thanksgiving?
I went to 2 stores today.
Oh my God, you're gonna have the COVID.
I know one of them, and you had a great time.
I'll say the easy one first. I went to Menards. It was fine. They have.
You saved big money.
I saved big money at Menards.
And again,
the Menards crap
Menards remix. Check out our Discord.
It is fucking good as shit.
So I went to Menards. It was fine. They have a security guard there who tells you to fucking leave if you're not wearing your mask. Menards is a big store. You don't have to stand close to anybody. Not a big deal.
Unless you want to.
And then, because my mom was up here, and she was like, let's go to Hobby Lobby and get some Christmas ornaments for your Christmas tree. And I was like, that's a right-wing store. I'm not really sure that I trust. But she's like, it'll be fine. Everyone's got to wear a mask. No. I walk in, and right in the register, checking out is someone not wearing a mask, just fucking, Merry Christmas, I'm just, so I go up to the employee,
you were like,
I'm like,
happy holidays, and they kicked you out.
I went up to the employee, and I was just like, excuse me, is enforcing the mask ordinance that the city gave fucking optional here? Within earshot of this person? And also, I was yelling, so I'm sure everyone in the store could hear me being a fucking Karen about this. And the employee was just like, oh no, we have to enforce it. And I just fucking glared at that bitch who wasn't wearing a mask. And I'm just like, And I fucking walked away. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking call this hotline. I wasn't going to because it's the cops on the other end of the hotline. And the cops are terrible. Yeah. But I was going to threaten it.
When that hotline blinks, you know what that means.
I know what that means when the hotline blinks.
Yeah, well, when the hotline blings, that means Drake's 16-year-old girlfriend is calling or whatever is going on with him.
Yeah.
Hey, I left the music video on in the background because I think the colors are nice and they keep me focused.
Okay.
Anyway, so I went to Hobby Lobby. Yeah, it's a good music video. Anyway, I went to the Hobby Lobby and it was a fucking shit show. And barely anyone was wearing a mask. There's fuck ton of Blue Lives Matter bullshit everywhere in there. It was horrible. Don't go to Hobby Lobby. Don't give Hobby Lobby your money. Take a shit in their parking lot.
Yeah. And then go to Joann's Fabrics and have a wonderful time.
Dude, Joann's is good. Joann's is good. I'm a fan. Mm-hmm. We have a Joann's, but I don't think they have Christmas ornaments, so...
Do they have holiday ornaments?
Oh, dude, I see you're a fellow soldier in the war on Christmas.
Death to Christmas.
So I've talked about probably before, my dad has terrible opinions and is a bad person, but my mom's kind of kind of racist, but not doesn't like to say racist things out loud like my dad does. But we were driving
what we used to call microaggressions before all of those macroaggressions started being in, like, you know, the White House and everything.
Yeah, so we were driving to or from Hobby Lobby, and like when we left, there were these like firefighters. I didn't know what the fuck they were doing, but like they were all along the side of the road. I had no idea what the fuck they were doing. And then when we come back, like they had taken 2 fire trucks, extended the boom ladders out across the highway, and connected a rope between them and hung an American flag from it. And then like off to the side, there was like a bunch of first responders all flying like the thin blue line flag. Okay. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is like some ad hoc Black Lives Don't Matter rally thing. And my mom was like, you know, I just think that I wish there was no segregation or anything, but all these Black Lives Matter people, they just hate white people, and that's the only thing they care about. And I was like, well, time for you to go home.
Triggered, Spanky.
Yeah,
I was very triggered. Yes,
you were very triggered.
That reminds me of
all right.
Earlier. Well, I just
go ahead.
It'll be a short thing. When John was talking about some bullshit on eBay, I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. I was scrolling through Reddit, and man, I love watching the French just fucking riot. They're all up. They're real upset about the potential of a law being passed. It's great. So, you know, whenever people criticize like the protests that erupted after George Floyd or like anything like that, it's just like, you know, just go to France. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, the France will literally cut your head off if they want to riot.
It's like, oh,
they've done it before. They'll do it again.
Down a couple of stores. It's such a bad riot, and it's like, no, dude, look at France. They're fucking every weekend. They're out shattering windows.
Because you're from Wisconsin, you're like redneck talks like this. Oh, it's such a bad riot out there.
My right winger talks like
my redneck voice
like
is
my mom.
like, they old blacks out there burning down a store.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say I love that voice too.
Everyone has a like redneck accent that's just dependent on where they're from.
Yeah.
Like if you're in England, it's like a fucking a chav accent. Like,
There's
they put it down all my fucking store, mate.
Fucking northerners. There's also like a more rednecky accent here that, like, honestly, I haven't heard in a while because I don't go into rural areas. But
are you talking about the Northwoods?
Not really, because that's a little bit Canadian. But there was
It is.
in South Central Wisconsin, the kids who grew up on farms that I went to grade school with had like a pseudo Southern drawl kind of thing going on.
Like blue collar, like Jeff Foxworthy Southern.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, you grew up in Wisconsin. Like, that's not how we talk.
There is some of that there.
Grew up in Wisconsin, you might be a redneck.
We say weird shit like milk.
Milk.
Bag.
I do like milk. I do say milk all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I always tell people that I'm a crossbreed because my grandmother is a Yankee. She's from New York. And one of the things I say that's like a Yankee is New York, which is the Southern way. You say it, New York. You say New York.
You say New York City, and then you say get a rope, and then everybody remembers that they were going to lynch that man about his salsa choice, and that's very dark.
Oh no. So New York is a thing I say, and then coffee. I say coffee like a northerner, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But Wisconsin accents, whenever I was like a couple days ago, whenever I was playing World of Warcraft retail with John, he got a call from his mom and answered it on speakerphone. And the first thing I heard was, "Hey there, John."
Oh yeah.
He's like, "What? Is that real? Is that real life?"
It's real.
It is.
It was awesome.
And the funny
She's not
thing
even
is,
from
like, I
Wisconsin.
notice when I'm talking to my parents, I get like more Wisconsin-y in my accent.
Oh, I definitely get more racist in my accent.
Everyone
everyone mirrors what they talk. So if I just start going, RARXD, I know I'm talking to one different community that that isn't this crap.
Yeah.
Ooh. So
TJ's always
you're not talking to a different community. You're talking to a different community.
Oh, community.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who's
How much
this?
crossover do you think there are between UWOs and ADBLs or ABDLs? Got there.
ABDL. Yep, you got it. I had to go
ABDL,
through
yep.
my head
Yep.
just to make sure that was right.
Do you guys remember?
You act like we
when
don't talk about this every week.
That's true.
You guys remember whenever I brought up ABDLs like
okay.
a year ago?
It's okay. I've already Googled ABDL supplies.
Nice.
Because you can't just get the adult diapers because they're not the same shape and feel. You have to find the ones on Etsy that are specifically made.
You got to get the ones with ducks on them.
Yeah.
Else, what the fuck are you even doing?
Well, boys,
I wonder, because everyone's like this with a hobby. Like, if you're a mountain climber and you just like go to the store and you get some like mountain climbing chalk or whatever from the sports supply store, and then you like bring that chalk to a rock climbing wall or whatever, there's gonna be some fucking asshole there is like, oh, you can't get that shit. That shit's the cheap shit. You gotta get this $80 premium shit. Like, what do you think the ABD is like? Is it like baby powder? Like, is Johnson & Johnson for fucking newbies?
I think I think if you show up to a convention with an adult diaper, you're gonna get laughed out of there.
This is the Amazon results for the ABDL shop.
Wait, why is there like sexy maid lingerie mixed in with
Oh, I think it's a little bit of that too.
It's like onesie stuff.
This is my favorite though.
Daddy's little boy.
You can see his entire penis.
Yeah.
That is a houseboy attire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only $20.
You can send that to Lauren and say this is what a houseboy is because she was confused by it.
Or just like buy it and send it to Lauren and say, please wear this. This is
that's okay.
John's
We can get a little
fetish.
we can get a little bit deeper in here into a real website.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
No,
as we go there, we're not going to get a lot of
stuff you have to get on Etsy.
We're not going to get the DDLG here.
I don't know what that is.
TDL.
Daddy Dom
little girl.
Oh, I don't
This
like
is
that.
bad. Huh?
That's the sexy stuff you were talking about.
Yeah,
I hate everything that.
That's
So
like the
to explain
anime
to the
shit.
listeners, John has visited abdlfactory.com/clothings and is just scrolling around right now.
You know what?
Through the various high quality products offered by abdlfactory.com.
And just go to
This,
abdlfactory.com/born in the 80s and type in byte 360 469 420.com and you'll get 10% off your first order at ABDL Factory.
An oversized baby bottle, wet wipes, Urigo concentrate to remove urine spots.
I don't
Oh, jeez.
I don't like knowing this much. It's like when you're at a distance and you only know that it's a thing, then everything's funny. But then when you know, just like
they have
the
a
full,
pee,
like oh, they pee their
stain
diapers
remover.
so much they need special products to get the pee out of their diapers when they wash them.
Can you imagine being the company that makes that product? It's like, yeah, we sell a lot to nursing homes, but our biggest fucking like buyer is the ABDL community.
And me, like a noob, I would have just gone to PetSmart and got some Nature's Miracle, but that's not.
What if you went to us.abbyuniverse.com?
I want to delete this website, please.
This is all just diapers.
Spanky, you're on Mastodon. You're not supposed to kink shame.
I
also think this must be for babies as well.
But like ABU, what does that mean?
Adult Baby Universe. It's going to be a whole cinematic universe.
Look at this. This is like clearly a child.
Oh.
No, that's not a child.
Yeah.
You're gonna copy.
Is it?
They're from the top, it looks like
good.
They've got me. They got me. Wait, why is Mr. Bean being clipped on here?
Because babies love Bean.
Adult baby.
Yeah, ABDL community comes first. Here we go. The ABU core values. The ABDL community comes first. Yeah,
What
of
does
course they do.
Adult Baby USA? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Like,
Problems will be made right every time.
Maybe it's
You
a
can only buy one.
university.
At the bottom, it does say 2020 AB Universe. Yep.
It's just Adult Baby Universe.
Just wait for
So
the
they-
crossovers with Marvel. It's gonna be great.
Get out of here.
oh, they have an ABU on board sticker for your car. Can you imagine that?
I mean,
putting
that's-
ABU on board?
That's good. That's a good niche item. If I was in that industry, I would say this is a brilliant thing that I've invented in my brain. Adult Baby
Oh,
you
this
like-
is
board.
really upsetting.
Would you like to go to the Lidl's store? They're having Black Friday weekend.
Okay, now functionally, what's the difference between me, an adult human that still has their Ninja Turtle and Super Mario Brothers beach towels, and an adult baby?
Look at this! Look at
I
this
love
fucking
the Mickey
giant
Mouse doll
nursery.
sitting in the chair, all like really depressed.
Dude, remember when we talked about this and that one lady was talking about how she was an adult baby and like she had a really bad childhood, and I was
Yeah.
like,
There's like a lot of abuse history, and I was like, oh, this got really
this
sad.
isn't
huh?
good. Look at this adult baby.
But like I
room.
can't help thinking of that when we like it's not good to project that on like this like fetish or whatever, but like I can't help but thinking about like are you okay? Do you need to talk to somebody? Not me, of course.
Who the fuck brought up ABDL?
That
I
was
think it
Matt
was
this time.
John.
No, it was
It
definitely
sounds
not
like
me.
a TJ thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a TJ thing. Definitely does.
So TJ, what did I interrupt you from a million years ago?
Oh, I was gonna say, because you and I are delivering now, we need our our 3 podcast listeners, one of which is me, to donate the 2 of us a thin brown crust. What are you looking at now?
What is
The models for this.
The models of these short alls.
Okay, hold up.
I
look
love
like
the
Carlton?
idea that these dudes just showed up from an agency and they were like, "What am I putting out today?"
100%.
Oh,
Look at the smirk on this guy.
do you
He
still
knows.
do you still want me to do like the regular model pose? Oh, you do. Okay. Well, all right.
We got just
Can you
cargo-
pee a little bit? That would really help.
Oh, he made him wear the diaper.
And you know
Wait,
what?
what the fuck tattoo does this guy have?
It's
Swole
a
life?
swole.
He's got a swole life tattoo, and he's modeling diapers and
mean, and he's
fucking
not-
khaki shorts.
It's not really that swole, dude. Like you got to get real jacked before you can get away.
Look,
with
when
that
you're eating
swole
so
life.
much applesauce and milk,
Mm.
you know, it's hard to stay fit. Oh my god, we got some giant teddy bears.
Yeah.
Accessories.
You got to get the
Subscription.
redneck white trash kind of deal where you're drinking a Coca-Cola can with a baby bottle nipple on it.
Oh my god.
I
Look at
am
these
very
models.
upset.
This is tykables.com. TYKABLES.com. I'm not going to kink shame. I just think,
No.
I mean, honestly, the funny
actually-
part,
For real, I
The funny
like
part
those
is-
shirt patterns.
the funny thing is, and I'm just going to say this, is that it's funny for adults to dress up as babies. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not in the lifestyle, so I just
I
think it
think
looks
kinks
fun.
can be funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Well, it's definitely funny that these like fucking working stiff models are just like, okay, yeah, I'll
Right.
put on some diapers, sure, whatever.
No,
Well, you put on a
like
rouncer.
a fucking model agency model with his shirt off that says "Swole Life" on it is funny without the diaper. Okay,
Ugh. Look at that.
That just looks like something you get at American Apparel. Is American Apparel still a thing? Is that a current reference?
they got shut down, I think, in 2017.
Okay. Well, whatever the new version of that is. Oh shit, I want that. Wait. So the big one the big one goes on the bottom.
This
And then-
guy was just oh my god, dude. Like the models they got to like model some of these like large sized toys that they have are
Yeah.
just like I've got to give credit. This guy went all in. Do you think these are ABDL people?
I think some of them have to be.
They have to be.
I think the toy models are more likely to be.
Hey guys, I heard you liked the new favorite show, The Puppers Gang.
What the fuck is that?
It's a Paw Patrol ripoff.
It's their weird ripoff Paw Patrol for ABDL people.
Okay.
Do you have to couldn't you just...
shit, John!
Do we
The
have
Puppers
MLP?
Gang is a
Oh, we
World
got
of
some
Warcraft guild.
Oh no.
I think we joined an ABDL Warcraft guild.
Oh no.
Good thing I would never join a guild like that.
Let's see what's on clearance, guys. What can we get for cheap?
Yeah, get that.
Not too
cheap
many
shit.
women buying stuff.
Why are there so many? Are those teddy bears larger than normal to make
Let's
you
check
feel
it out.
small?
Check it out. No, maybe. Let's see.
Other
Printed footage. Oh, this is not the bear. This
for
is
the
the
clothes
for the bear.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Here it is. Fuzzies. Let's look at Fuzzies. Here we go. Ted E. Bear. Let's read by him. He's whopping 32 inches tall. And it's just 2 feet tall when sitting. So it's an adult-sized teddy bear with a phone pocket.
Ooh, so you can put your phone on vibrate and just, or you could have the bear talk to you. You could have a cohort call up your phone and on speakerphone, and the bear is your friend that talks to you.
Guys, there's a lot more websites selling ABDL stuff than before.
I just realized I've had the Snapchat baby filter on for way longer than I meant to.
So this is actually like meant to be serious looking, because it looks like maybe not. I don't know, but they don't have any
There's
of
a
the weird
Patreon page for Little Baby Boo Nursery.
Oh, what about this one? My ABDL.
No.
Yeah, this one looks a little.
No!
No! Please leave this website.
This
Please
looks
God,
like a
leave
very
this
badly
website.
done Squarespace.
We've been rumbled. This is just Amazon. Okay, Amazon's safe.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would go that far, but
Is it though?
Amazon's look. I've seen the vans. I don't know if they're dropping packages off or picking people up. I'm gonna say Amazon's great, and I love you.
This My ABDL Supplies is a little bit too. How do you say? Oh my God, New Zealand. Is it New Zealand based?
See, I feel
guess
like
every
if you
country's
have
gotta have it.
ABDL jammies that are cut to fit your adult body, then you're missing the point of ABDL. I feel like you should aspire to have just pudgy, shapeless, frumpy, and I feel like that's what they're into. That now what you're showing us is a very sort of S&M-y pacifier gag.
See, I have to before I go on the stream, I have to move this over and look at it before I put it on the stream, because this site I feel like has some stuff in it that might not be they have a brand though. It's called Rears with a Z. They sell North Shore, which is another website that we saw.
Do you think they're just really into the poo-poo pee-pee stuff and they need a framing mechanism for it?
I don't know.
I think that's a person-to-person decision.
I mean, I really, if I could just poop in a diaper and have somebody else take care of it. Look at you. She's got headphones in. It's fine.
Excuse me?
No, it's fine. Nothing happened.
All I know is I heard diapers.
We're going on a journey here. It's fine.
I did.
Would you like some British Black Friday sales on this harness pacifier gag? This looks like my CPAP almost.
Now, if you're a British adult baby diaper lover, do they shove you into the chimneys to clean it, or is that not part of the role play?
Pet play gear. All right, I gotta move over.
We're gonna get into puppers, right?
Wrong kind of puppers. But yeah.
Well, no. We had I don't know. the dress up like a puppy people. We had them at the burlesque show sometimes.
Oh, it's fine.
They're always super rad people.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I don't know if what we're gonna have on screen is explicit. I can't put it on Twitch, so I gotta look at it first. Like these butt plug tails.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do the
man. DuckTales got real weird at the end.
While John is finishing examining this site.
Well, I'm not quite finished yet.
Yeah, while you're busy examining.
John's gonna finish.
I'm gonna go ahead and put out the call to action. Not only do we still have a Patreon at patreon.com/,
oh no,
but
it's full of John in diapers.
But since Matt and I are both delivering, we both need the thin brown crust U.S. flags, please. Because remember, delivery drivers, the delivery driving job is 10 times more likely. Yeah, delivery driving job is 10 times more likely to kill a person than policing. So.
Oh shit! Really?
All right. Spanky, can I send?
Nobody told me that. I should have become a cop.
What am I sending?
Delivery drivers in the top 10 most dangerous.
What's
jobs.
your favorite color, Spanky?
What?
What's your favorite color?
You can't ask a colorblind person that. That's racist. Yeah. Or no.
What's your clothing size?
Ableist.
Yeah.
Spanky, what's your clothes? Large? Not XL, just large?
And Spanky, what's your mailing address?
Yeah, let me just get this.
123 Main Street.
You want a mini or super or mega ABDL mystery box mailed to you?
I want the super.
John, I don't want any of these.
It's got to be the biggest one. The biggest one.
Oh, shit, dude. There's like seriously like 50 fucking websites now for ABDL. It's taken off. I mean, hats off to these entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diapers off.
Ooh,
Diapers
Patreon.
off to these babies.
Guys, I gotta be 18 plus to view this.
Yeah, you want to have this on the stream, John?
Well, I have to click this, and I feel like I'm gonna have to click that on a different page. But this is the little baby boo.
Yeah, probably
make my face the biggest face on there while John figures out if he's gonna get us banned from Twitch.
Fair.
This is.
Big Tech is silencing opinions they don't agree with.
Now, is it just weird, like that? Like,
John's
something's
been
wrong.
broken.
So you're back.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you.
This is John. John, this is what it's like to get old. You just look at the world and you can't even form a full sentence.
When? Why? How? I need a drink.
Out of your window bottle.
Okay. So I just saw that Patreon page. There wasn't actually anything in it that would need to be 18 plus. It was literally just like somebody doing like a Q&A about it. Was like someone dressed up.
A Q&A.
But what it looked like was what they said was the Q&A with the mother of the little baby boo nursery, which always leads me to believe that with the ABDL, there's someone who play mom, and then someone who plays it.
Yeah.
Like, how is that not like pedophilia role play?
It is.
It's. I just don't like it.
As we saw from that story that we read, it often is a way to cope with trauma that happens when you are an actual baby.
It's just, it's like I don't like, you gotta let people have they have their own like deal and fetishes and stuff, but like it's something you gotta draw a line somewhere.
Some people they like to go for walks. Some people they smoke weed to get by. Some people they put on a diaper and shit in that diaper and make their partner change it, pretending to be their parent and telling them that they're a good little boy or girl.
God, I want to fucking slice my throat open right now.
Sometimes it's a control thing, John. Where sometimes you just have too much control in life, and you want to.
Let's get this.
That's the cliche where it's like a CEO that's like, tell me I'm a dirty boy because I have too much power in real life. And it's like, man, what's it like to have any power in your real life?
So like the sub dom thing, that makes sense to me. Like I get the like being a guy, because guys are often usually the sexually aggressive one in a relationship. Not always, but just typically, they are the more
they're literally interested in one thing. And it's getting to a point where we don't have to worry about world buffs anymore.
And the
guys only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. Nevada vote counts.
Yeah. No, I can get like, okay, like I'm personally not into like dominatrixes, but I could get that. Like sexy lady and like a fucking like in like what do you call it? Like not a cat suit, like a furry cat suit. You know what I'm talking about? Like the full leather.
No, I think
just like the being badass looking. Like I get that.
It's called a cat suit. Like the
whatever.
Cat burglar
but like
thing.
I get that. Like that could be sexy, like a sexy badass lady. Like that's I get that.
Yeah.
But
what if,
like with
John?
with
what
like
if,
a baby though?
What
like
if the sexy badass lady is wearing a diaper and she poos in it, and that she wants you to change it?
There is a line crossing there that it gets to the point where it's bad to me, because like when you think about it, people are like, oh, Michael Jackson, he never had a childhood, so he became basically like an ABDL person when building a fucking giant childhood dream theme park around himself, and he fucking molested a bunch of children there. Like how, like where's the line here? Like these are two consenting adults, but like how far does this go? You know what I mean? Like
John, I just want you to understand that what you're describing now, this in your brain, this conflict, is what happens anytime I try to comprehend literally any type of sexual attraction.
that is funny.
You're right. You're right, Spanky. I'm not part of this group, so I guess I just don't understand it.
Why do you like that? What?
And then what do you do afterwards? You just fucking sit there after you've done that? Disgusting.
Usually you fall asleep. You wash up and then you fall asleep.
So maybe
that's what they poop in their diaper and they wash up and fall asleep.
So I understand the want to be a kid again. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't have to think about anything in the adult world. I have back when I had no cares.
Yeah,
I could just play with Legos.
When I want to do that, I just play a 15-year-old game that got rebooted. So
exactly,
pretend like it's 15 years ago now.
Exactly. I buy a shitty Capri Sun, pop out my Lego set, and like work on a little fire station that I'm making, and listen to like music and in my underwear.
But John,
because I don't, like.
The only difference really is like, what if you fucked that Capri Sun?
What if I made my Legos while being fucked in the ass? That's what this is.
That's like a Chuck Tingle book.
It's like ruining. It's like taking. That's why it's weird to me that it gets sexualized, because like to me, the dream would be to be a kid again and not have to worry about adult things and just have fun watching TV and playing with toys. That seems like okay, maybe, but then like I would get bored immediately because like they're just toys, and I don't know. I don't have the imagination of a 2-year-old or 3-year-old anymore.
Oh, so you should try drugs.
Okay, fine. I mean, it takes some. Could you imagine taking some like fucking peyote or mushrooms and then being in like an ABDL room? How fucking fucked up that would be.
Well, from what I've heard about like shrooms, they do make you like very sick in your tummy region. So maybe it would be good to have a diaper on.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do some
Speaking
ayahuasca
of very
and
sick,
just shit your pants.
I just want to say this to Spanky because we gotta get we gotta cut off the ABDL section, and I'm gonna do a hard switch to sports.
Yeah. We're just gonna spin
Broncos,
this off into its own podcast.
Spanky,
what about the Denver Broncos?
The fact that the Denvo Broncos
are my favorite sports ball team.
Denvo Broncos.
I think that should be the title of this episode.
This is
Denvo Broncos.
Oh, Denver Broncos. Oh, shit.
Anyway, they did a sport thing or what? Do I need to do the sports sound? Here's some sports talk.
Okay, this won't take that long because I just want to point out the Denver Broncos. All 4 quarterbacks have been ruled out for the football game because they have COVID or were exposed to someone with COVID.
Holy crap!
What is going to happen?
So, I went to the news section.
Did you go to the real news or the fake?
I went to One America News, the only correct news.
Yeah. Their sports coverage is very good.
Oh shit!
Their political opinion is problematic.
I got another
Epoch
one.
Times.
I
got another Epoch Times. They keep sending them to my house. Real, what is it? suckmypenis@gmail.com. They wanted more.
Well, it's just
I just want to show you the headline.
Communism so much,
So my favorite part about this is that like they like really try and be like realistic as like a news. Like they're like, oh, this is real news.
Is that
All
like
the
actual
fucking
news,
shit.
like print?
But like, check this out.
Style paper?
First thing. Yeah, it's a real newspaper.
I do like that Trump got the little cat face that your Snapchat filter's
the
doing.
Snapchat.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
China. Okay, so
I just looked this up, and I kind of want to talk about this a little bit. So,
okay.
the Denver Broncos signed Kendall
Please
Hilton.
say the name right.
Kendall
Denvo
Hinton.
Broncos.
The Denvo Broncos signed Kendall Hinton.
So wait, what's Colin Kaepernick not available?
So, here's the thing. This is what I want to talk about. They signed him originally as an undrafted free agent, to just be on their depth chart. As a quarterback. They fired him or released him before the season started. And then earlier this month, they re-signed him to provide depth at wide receiver. Kendall Hinton is black. And this is something that teams for a long time have done to black quarterbacks. If they don't get drafted, they're like, we don't need a black quarterback because they're not very smart. But if you want to play wide receiver, give us a call. That way we don't have to have a black at our quarterback position.
Yeah. That is weird.
So,
you don't see a lot of black quarterbacks.
So this has happened since the 60s. And you can go back, bajillion years ago, and see black players, black quarterbacks who did well in college would get signed on these teams. And it would be like, oh, look how ethnically diverse we are. But instead of allowing them to play quarterback, they'd be like, you got to play defensive backfield because we can't have you be
I know you were a
quarterback,
general
obviously.
in college, but how would you like to play infantryman?
Yeah. So, anyway, they basically did that with this guy. And now, like, all of their quarterbacks now either have injuries or COVID. So they're like, the guy that we had and fired and hired as a wide receiver, he can play quarterback, right? So he is now the leader. He's now leading the Denvo Broncos into the football war, and that's really great. And we like that.
Yeah. Now,
Guys,
John, how
what
is your
in the
edition
life
of
and
the
tradition?
Epic Times going?
guys, treat her like a lady. Let's bring back chivalry.
Yeah. Like grabbing them by the wet ass P word.
Here you go. Conversation with Epic Times
And
investigative reporter
whoever the
Joshua
lady on the
Phillip.
front of that's talking also got nice cat ears.
How to tell? Oh wait, sorry. This is Joshua Phillip.
Oh, okay. Please give
How
him his
to
cat ears.
decipher? How to tell real news from fake news, guys?
Please, Epoch Times, tell me how to spot fake news.
Yeah. So, but the biggest thing, and it's the same shit that was on their website, a while ago, was just like that they're like, election's not over yet.
Oh yeah, then they've got that map that's like Biden 227, Trump 232.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, opinion. This will be good.
And meanwhile, Georgia did a press conference where they were trying to talk about how, like, hey, we'll get the GOP senators elected, and people were like, well, what about Trump? So it's going well for them.
My coworker's son is working for the David Perdue campaign
Look at this.
in Georgia.
20
And
reasons.
I told him that I hope his son dies of COVID.
Now, how does he feel about Brian Kemp being a secret Democrat that certified the votes for Biden?
So my coworker is not a conspiracy theorist Republican. He's just I'm white and everything's good for me, and I'm 60 years old, so fuck everyone else.
So a classic Republican.
Yes, he's a classical Republican.
Like,
He's not particularly racist, but he does not like hearing about things that aren't about anything that he's concerned with.
I mean, this newspaper is just fucking insanity. Like, it is just. I mean, it is the. It's all.
You are playing their game by calling it a newspaper.
Well, it's literally paper, and it has maybe some news. Oh, I'm looking at the opinion page, by the way.
Where all the news is.
The opinion is an entire section, by the way.
I think the whole
it's like
paper
that
is
with
an
everything.
opinion section.
Oh, we got readers' views. Oh, this is fucking insane. China's foreign exchanges are... Oh.
Matt, you look like a Parappa the Rappa character.
I'm a COVID.
It is just insane. And I will say the greatest travesty...
Step on the gas?
The greatest travesty of the Epoch Times
Step on the brakes.
is that they sent with this an envelope to fill out my subscription, and it's not fucking prepaid postage.
Of course it's not. You think they got money for that shit?
I want so bad to send them back a giant photo of a dick, like that I print out. Like that's what I would want, like to do that.
No,
Dick
what you got
Butkus
to do
or
is you
Dick
got to
Tracy?
put pennies in the envelope, because on those prepaid or postage thing, they don't get charged unless you actually mail it back.
Yeah.
And then they get charged by weight.
That's what I'm saying. I would mail them back that, but yeah, you're right. I'll put some extra weight in it too.
Oh,
So like, just put some rocks and pennies and shit.
let's see. I googled heaviest element, and you're gonna have to send them a slab of uranium. You might get in trouble for sending radioactive material, but that is.
So what I'd like to
gonna
do
cost
actually
them
is
the
just
most.
pour a bunch of baby powder in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
And then
You
write
get-
a note
you
that
get a
says
lot of
"Enjoy
trouble
the
for that.
anthrax."
It's just baby powder.
No.
Well, to be
you can
fair,
get in a lot of
talc
trouble for that.
is, it's mined right near lead or right near asbestos. So you might kill them in the end if you buy cheap talc.
Did you see that news story about that lady who put talc on her wet ass pussy every day for like 45 years, and then she got cancer and she won a lawsuit?
Yep.
That's why my dick powder is now made out of corn instead of talc.
Yeah, I get corn dick powder as well. Life and tradition.
That's just great.
Should I
Guys,
should I get some
hashtag
dick
stop
powder?
sex
I feel like
abuse.
I'm left out by not having
Exposing
dick powder.
Planned Parenthood
Matt, you
cover up on
have to
sex
get
abuse.
dick powder. Dick
Okay.
powder is the best thing.
I will
amazing.
tell you, I have some.
Dick Powder
what's the brand?
Dick Powder was a 1960s Dallas Cowboys coach.
You're correct.
Okay.
Richard Powder. Yep.
Yeah, he won the Super Bowl against the Denvo Broncers.
What is the
Cornstarch brand?
brand that you I'm trying to think of the brand I have.
The foot.
Mine is just
Arm and
bumping
Hammer.
up the Target
Arm and Hammer
store
dick
brand.
powder.
Yeah.
The
No,
hammer
mine's
is
like
your dick.
it's like men's powder for men.
No.
Is it dude brand?
No. It's
Is
like
it
it's like a
dude
regular typical. I'm gonna go get my dude powder.
No,
for him.
because there's dude wipes, and I was wondering
I'm
if
getting my dude
Yeah.
powder.
But that's for your
Okay,
dick.
getting-
That's for like I don't know if it's cleaning or numbing.
so like I basically Gold Bond is the answer. I just get Gold Bond.
I was not a dude powder dude till maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
No, I've always put dick powder on my dick.
Gold,
Yeah, Gold
Bond
Bond.
Ultimate Men's Essential Body Powder.
Ooh.
Absorbing,
and it
cooling, refreshing.
refreshes 360, which is the full circle of the dick.
That's the full circle. Yes.
It goes from dry back to wet again.
I will say what you should do though is to be careful not to get any on your butthole.
Oh shit! The ingredients.
Does it
Talc?
say talc?
Talc's the first ingredient.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
just
John, you're gonna get dick cancer now.
Yeah, you're gonna get
No.
asbestos in that
and
talc.
then you can cheat to win at the Tour de France.
This is talc, zinc oxide, fragrance, sodium bicarbonate, aloe, tocopherol acetate, acacia, Senegal gum, menthol. So this is mentholated as well.
You gotta
so
be
it makes
careful with
your
that
dick
zinc.
really
If you
cool.
consume too much of it, it can fuck up your sense of smell. So be careful down there.
So when I'm sucking my own dick, I gotta watch out.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, what you got to do after you get out of the shower and you've dried everything off, you just put some dick powder on there and just slap it all over your boys, and then you've
Keep
got
them nice and dry.
Okay.
if you guys are just trying to keep your crotch pits dry, just use regular, boring ass, bought in the baking section cornstarch. That's just awesome.
Yeah,
No,
that
No.
does sound
Yes.
natural.
you should get
Look,
at least.
It's not for men.
Hold on,
It's
let
not
me
men's
check Goop.
essentials.
Goop says you should use cornstarch, but they're special cornstarch that costs $300.
because
Fuck that
it's submerged in jade essence.
Yeah. Put this egg up your ass and dump some cornstarch on your balls.
So what
All
I
right.
used to use was Duluth Trading Companies. They have anti-monkey butt powder. They call it.
Oh yeah,
So you don't get. an
I've
itchy
heard
red butt.
that like bikers and stuff will use that in their bike shorts.
I'm trying to see what it's made out of, though. I don't think they have an ingredients list. Everyone says they like it, though. I've definitely like it.
It's made out of
This
lead,
is what I used to do, but I ran out of
asbestos,
it.
mercury, and uranium.
Mercury Stardust.
Hmm.
Anyway, it's just anti-chafing powder. It's just good, you know?
Yeah.
So take care of your downstairs
I do not
area.
personally have problems with that much crotch chafe, but if I ever develop them, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, you're right.
Regular
There's a
ass
thing called-
cornstarch.
right. There's a thing called dude powder.
Yeah, it's there's a thing they used to sell called Dude Wipes. That was their original product. Is like, you don't want baby wipes because baby wipes are for fucking pussies and fags. You want a dude wipe to wipe your dude buddy with.
And
No,
just,
if
you
I'm
know,
gonna
for the
wipe off-
Twitch people that are watching, Spinky's allowed to say that because he's part of the
LGBTQ privilege,
spectrum.
bitch.
No, if I'm gonna wipe off my dick, baby wipes are fine, especially like the cucumber ones.
Mm,
Santa's
yeah.
not having
And then
any
you're like, my
gamer
dick
rolls.
looks like
I-
a cucumber, and now
I'm-
it smells
I'm a
like one
queer.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I just
Spanky
say-
is part of the LGBTQ. Is it IA plus?
IA plus.
You could just stop at Q.
You're at
honestly.
the A. You're at the A though, right?
Yeah, I'm at
See, the
I'm
A
at
is
Q-
for
A-
ABDL, Adult Baby Diaper Lovers.
Oh no!
The Q actually stands for quantum, so it's a superposition of all states of being.
It's a superposition of all states of sexuality.
Yeah. That way it's inclusive, you know? God,
I'm reading
man,
about my
you
men's
know,
powder with talc. They have
I'm on
specially
the dude products
tested their
website.
talc to be lead free.
And let me tell you, when I have when I have brand loyalty to my ball wipe product, what I really want is a hat that says that. And you can get that at dudeproducts.com. You could get a nice like polo shirt that looks like it's moisture wicking. It's great. Oh, you can get a
I like
blaze
the men's powder
orange
because it helps
camo
prevent
trucker
swamp
hat.
ass.
Get a 5-panel blaze orange camo trucker hat that says dude on it and the Dude Wipes logo.
It's also nice on your feet too, if you have feet that get sweaty. Anyway, let's move on to an issue that I think is with all of us, and that is Spanky is going to get COVID.
Rip
He went to
Spanky.
Hobby Lobby.
You know.
So let's talk about this relationships post.
Nice.
Okay, I thought we were doing a Rip Spanky thing, and I was gonna Cute.
Bing,
cute.
bing.
Oh, yeah. Relationships. Yeah, that's the thing.
The fuck are you assholes doing?
Smoke weed every day.
That was good.
My 29M partner 28F tried to destroy a 5G tower near our house after I got COVID.
You're the asshole.
Exactly the title. I got diagnosed with COVID a couple days ago. I feel like I have fucking COVID. I can't really do anything but lay in bed and be miserable. I'll be fine. It just really sucks. So yesterday, Thanksgiving, I get a call. It was my partner calling from the police station. Not only is she not supposed to leave the house because she is likely infected at this point too, but she's been arrested because she was caught trespassing at the site of the 5G tower half a mile from our home. And she had a backpack full of fire-starting materials, which the cops took at evidence as for planning to commit arson. Yeah, I was fucking blown away. I seriously thought there was some deranged fever dream from me being sick. She straight up admitted she was going to attack it because it gave me the virus. She believes COVID is spread through the air by 5G, and it's been a source of an on and off argument between us for months. She won't listen to a word or any credible source says, only YouTube videos and crazy conspiracy theorists. I really can't deal with this anymore. It's one thing to agree to disagree. Only a man would be this way. I can't agree to disagree. It's like, this chick is crazy, but anyway.
Ooh, women, huh? John's wife. All right.
I really can't deal with this anymore. It's one thing to agree to disagree, but I don't know how she could actually do something that dangerous and stupid. I think we need to break up with her, but I can't help feeling guilty in some way. For what?
For getting COVID.
In her mind,
I'm sick, and you did a crazy thing. It's my fault. My bad.
She's fiercely devoted to me. Other than the conspiracy theories, I can't imagine being in a better relationship. If I hadn't gotten sick, this never would have happened.
The sentence, other than the conspiracy theories, I can't imagine being in a better relationship, is wild to me. Other than the rampant rampant
other than this whole thing that controls her life.
That's what I'm saying.
A mean dick.
We got a response here. Do you think it was a lapse in sanity? I don't know. This year is making everyone crazy. If I've never done something like this, even so, she needs a professional to get help.
I'm gonna put an objection there. I don't think this year's making people crazy. I think it's exposing the crazy that's already there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would like mention everyone to go see the movie First Reformed because it deals with this a little bit. I don't know if no one else
never heard of it.
First Reformed, Ethan Hawke nominated for Oscar.
The rest of us haven't gone to theaters because we're concerned about COVID.
This movie
if
came
you
out
want to
in
go, that's
2018.
your own journey. But
well, there's no 5G towers near
John's
the
a super
movie
spreader.
theater. So anyway, the movie First Reformed with Ethan Hawke is really good. It kind of deals with this a little bit. He plays
yeah. I've heard of this. It's a pet project that he he wrote and stuff.
Not a Catholic priest, but he is
Minister.
It's like a weird Catholic similar, like
Deacon.
Episcopalian?
Maybe it's similar. It's very similar to Catholicism. It's not Catholicism.
He looks Catholic.
He can't get married. I don't know. Regardless of the situation,
Lutherans fuck.
Eastern Orthodox.
Maybe he can fuck, but he doesn't fuck. It doesn't matter.
What's the A one? Agoraphobia.
You know what? Let me just look it up.
Neil.
Anglo-Saxon.
It was 2017. This movie came out. It was actually one of my favorite movies of the year.
Wait, no, it's gone. My brain's garbage. It's gone.
It was not written, but it was written and directed by
Anglican.
That's
Paul
the one.
Schrader.
I was like the British one where the king wanted a divorce and they wouldn't let him, so he made a new church.
Yeah, that's also where the King James Bible came from, and it's always funny to me that like the Southern Baptists are like, the King James Bible's the only one you can read. It's like, that's the one that was the Catholic Bible until the king wanted a divorce.
Yeah.
There you go.
But it's not Catholic.
So
now,
it's actually
is it?
its own like church offshoot. It's called Reformed Church.
Okay,
in
yep.
America. So it's a Reformed Protestant denomination.
I've actually seen those.
So I don't know. It's like New England area, but regardless, it doesn't matter too much about the movie. But anyway, he's a pastor of a church. It's like a tiny church in a small town. He's struggling with his faith. It's kind of a crisis of faith.
I know this. And then Mark Ruffalo's like trying to expose this pedophilia ring in his church, and no, that's Spotlight.
That's Spotlight.
Okay.
No, but it's just really good because there's a Mary who's played by Amanda Seyfried is really good, and her husband is like this radical environmentalist, kind of talking about how the world's.
By the way, Reformed is Anglican. I've just gone to Wikipedia and figured that out.
So, her husband's like crazy, about how the environment's going to go down, and like his whole thing is always kind of been radicalized by like YouTube and other sites online, and he's telling his wife to get an abortion because he doesn't want his kid to be brought into a world that will be unlivable, and then they find a suicide vest that he has that he was going to use anyway. But it's all about kind of self-radicalizing, I guess, over an issue, and the preacher played by Ethan Hawke kind of gets sucked into this world as well. So it's just really incredible film, but it's that kind of thing. Like, these people just want, like, this lady who's like going crazy about this 5G. I mean, like, she's not a bad person. She just is she's someone
a bad person
who gets. That's not true though. Like,
she's a dumb
because
person.
People get sucked into these things for the right reasons. Like, she wanted him not to have COVID. And because of whatever reason, they're just going to the wrong people to get the ideas on this.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here's where I disagree. He's talking like, I've tried many times to get her to read actual scientific evidence, and she just wants to read. And this is a conversation they've been having for months before he got COVID.
Because these people, it's conspiracy theory bullshit. These people, it's the exact same shit that right-wing grifters use.
Yeah.
They peddle the thing saying that I'm the only one telling you the truth. Everything else you hear from scientists, they're all wrong. You need to listen to me.
Yeah,
and for some reason, they make a connection with this person. Usually, these conspiracy theories are bullshit. Like, my fucking uncle is into ancient aliens and thinks all that shit's real.
Oh, that's real. But
that doesn't matter. But it becomes a point when people become so anti-science because of this. Because YouTube and Facebook and all these social media sites kind of aggregate these people into click the next video because it's another video confirming my conspiracy theory. And they go down these rabbit holes because of the way that these algorithms are set up to continually feed you more and more of the same content that you just kind of get. Like, every video I've seen is saying 5G causes coronavirus. How could all of these people be wrong?
But
you know what I mean?
It's a very kind of left thing to be like, oh, well, we need to protect these people from their own stupidity.
I'm not saying protect.
Like, at some point, like, you gotta stop blaming the people that are spewing bullshit and blame the people that are just fucking lapping it up because it's fucking delicious, like that 2 girls 1 cup
I think
video.
that's tough though. That's a tough slope because people always are going to be. People watch fucking America's Got Talent every year. Millions. That's the worst dog shit show of all time.
Yeah,
and people watch that by the millions. And what's the quote from Peep Show?
Maybe
people voted for the Nazis and listened to Coldplay. You can't trust people.
Maybe what we're learning is that democracy doesn't work because most people are so dumb. So we just
so you need to pass a test to be able to vote, and to have children, you're going to need.
That's never gone wrong in the past. Oh God! Don't even get me started on idiocracy and the eugenics that it proposes. Like, the people that think the wrong way have too many kids, so we should just snuff them out. Like, man, even Mike Judge is walking back from that. He's very like, I made a lot of money, but hey, maybe people should stop referencing idiocracy.
Hey, maybe we should have a better education system.
Yeah,
that's really the solution.
My coworker who is Chinese, and absolutely.
He's allowed to say that because his coworker's Chinese.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely just fucking loves the CCP. Like, just, that's the best government you could ever imagine in your life. Sends me racist shit all the time. Like, see, we put them in concentration camps, and that's why we don't have terrorism and shit like that.
The Uyghurs.
Like,
yeah. Good job,
like,
I guess.
He's a very bad person. He always sends me videos like, here's Jimmy Kimmel talking to people on the street, and then he's like, this is why Americans are so dumb and democracy is bad, and we should just have an authoritarian government owned by China. And it's like, you're not wrong about the Americans being dumb part, but once we got past like step one, the remaining steps were problematic.
No. See, here's the thing. We don't need an authoritarian regime headed by the CCP. We need one headed by me, so I can choose the right people with the right opinions to make a better world.
I think if you went to China and did a Jimmy Kimmel man on the street type thing, a lot of people in rural China would be dumb as shit.
Yeah, people
like it is not.
Just be like, I'm trying to just slaughter these pigs and like feed my family. Just fucking like.
So one of his favorite things to say to me is freedom, FREEDUMB, because he's like, you give people freedom, and this is what they do. And
this is seriously a huge mindset with the Chinese culture.
Yeah. I know. No, I'm extremely aware. I'm very acutely aware.
Well, and like a lot of that is a weird like parental thing where like I guess specifically in like American stuff like the. Studies have found that conservatives like a really like domineering daddy figure that just tells them what to think so they don't have to do it themselves. And I think like if the state is an analog for a parental child relationship, like China's definitely in that. So, like kids will do dumb shit if you don't control them.
People who are boomers now were in China, so Chinese boomers basically, although I don't think they had a baby boom like we did, but that age
they had the opposite where they murdered a bunch of little girls.
Right. So in China, the people who are now in their like late 60s, early 70s or older are extremely pro-government because they were like in the Mao years and very nationalistic. And then like young millennials, or excuse me, like millennials and young Gen Xers are like anti-government because that was whenever like the Cold War was going on and like the Tiananmen Square and like super shitty.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a lot of them got murdered.
But basically, the Chinese kids that have been born since like 1995 to now, China has done such a good job on their propaganda for like reaching out to young kids. Like the youngest generation in China right now is basically just like, yes, the Chinese is supreme and should rule all other nations and should wipe out all other religions and everything like that. That's generally speaking, and you know, you can't generalize the entire.
It's even beyond. I mean, it's like, even beyond just that. It's literally a cultural thing. They're all about collectivism, and the U.S. is all about individualism.
Yeah,
and that's just different ways to see things.
That's part of like the issue with like Hong Kong, like being a British protectorate for so long. It's like we grew up with like a lot of more British ideas about what government should be, and
that's why a lot of people our age are way anti-government because those were the people in Hong Kong or knew a free Hong Kong, and it is now Blizzard Entertainment is now.
Whenever Hong Kong comes up, I always think of the first Rush Hour movie because it was like about the British handing the government back to China. And then I remember that Jackie Chan he really loves mainland China. Just like in real life, not the movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, that relationship is bad. You should break up with that girl.
All right.
She's fucking crazy.
Yeah. We're talking about the Chinese propaganda having like a big influence on like the upcoming generations. And you know who else did some real bad propaganda? It was Varick of Varick Industries.
No, you asshole! I had one more thing.
Okay, fine.
How do I, 24F, get my boyfriend, 27M, to dress up as the Grinch and fuck me.
Ooh.
Only if she dresses as
Nope.
What
Nope. We're not
what
going
was
to
that?
do
What-
some daddy dom little girl shit on this one.
Don't
No.
you fucking get Cindy Lou Who into this.
we're not doing Cindy Lou Who because it was that
The
one
dog?
lady that-
Are you talking about
No.
the dog?
No, the love interest that they added for the Jim Carrey thing.
Yeah, the live action movie where they had that one lady that was simping over the Grinch the whole
Yeah.
movie.
Was it like Mary Lou Who, maybe?
Something like that.
Anyway,
She just really.
I have a
loved
Grinch
it.
fetish.
Now, are you
My
still
boy-
reading, or is this just?
No,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
my boyfriend knows about this and for the most part accepts it. He isn't crazy about it. Doesn't really get it, but he at least tries, which is all I ask. He'll sometimes read the book to me to set the mood. Man.
Oh man.
I mean, as long
Or
as
if
he
he's-
doesn't have to go full green face. Because that's kind of...
Or if
Well,
he's
the
really
face is the least of it. If you have to do full body paint, that is a whole ordeal.
or if he's really feeling kinky, tell me you're a mean one in the heat of the moment. He's even
This
begrudgingly
has-
come
this is
around
fake,
to at
right?
least
This
playing
has to
one
be
of the
fake.
3 versions of the film every time we do the deed.
3 versions of the oh, they made this.
Yes, it's the new CG, yep.
Yep. Although we tend to stay away from the live action one because it's too much for me.
Damn.
The thing is, I don't want to hear about the Grinch or listen to the Grinch or watch the Grinch. I want to be fucked by the Grinch.
It's on account he's a mean one. You know,
And for the record,
chicks dig
this
a bad
is
boy.
common among women.
Mm.
The Grinch's bulging sack of toys to me and many others is what a Mack truck is to Cardi B.
I don't
I don't
get
think
that reference.
He is actually attracted to the Mack truck. I think she's making a simile, which is saying, well, no, it would be
It is a
it would be-
metaphor because it doesn't use
analogy.
like or as.
No, that would be an
Well,
analogy.
no, you used a lot of
Metaphor is-
ass.
Analogy. All right,
Yeah.
stop. The fact is, he's good with dogs.
Now
An
there are two of them.
and experienced trauma at a young age, and it makes me want that long, fuzzy dick even more. I don't think his dick is fuzzy.
No.
No
Also,
animal who's
I-
furry has
I
ever
think
had
it's
a
like a
furry
cat, or maybe it's like a raccoon where there's a bone in there. But either way, it's barbed.
dick. Spiked. My boyfriend asked me what I want for Christmas, and I told him straight up. I told him to put on the greenest, silkiest Grinch costume he could find, kidnap me from my bed on Christmas Eve, and then ravage me in front of the Christmas tree. He flat out refused. Said it was too weird. Said it was too weird for him.
Look, dude,
I was
you
literally-
gotta suck it up. You know, like some people's significant others are burning down 5G towers. Like you got it pretty good. Just roll with it.
You could have a worse fetish than Grinch fetish.
What
He
if my
flat
kid
out
was burning down 5G towers.
he flat out refused. Said it was too weird for him. I was literally begging this man to let this pussy save Christmas, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good." It ended up turning into a fight where he admitted he only gave in to my initial Grinch kinks to placate me, and was still uncomfortable about the fact that I had moaned Grinch during sex a few weeks ago, but only because his song was playing in the background. So he's drawn a line, and if I don't drop the Grinch fetish, which I said is incredibly common among women, but sadly
It's
taboo,
not, but that's okay.
he's done for good. I don't want to lose him over this, but it's really hard for me to see past my sexual proclivities, especially during Christmas season. Of course, the Grinch horn season.
Mhm.
And there's any way we can even compromise this, or I simply need a more adventurous man. TLDR, all I want for Christmas is my boyfriend to dress up as the Grinch and fuck me, and he won't. So the response to this is people want to fuck the shit out of the Grinch.
Wait,
No,
really?
look this up.
It really is that
You
common.
look this up. There are multiple articles, Paper Magazine, December 2018. Searches for the Grinch porn have increased by 10,000%.
Well, you know why that is. 'Cause
Vice.com.
He'll
People
only
want to
touch you
fuck
with
the
his
Grinch.
39.5-foot pole. Oh.
Dude, Grinch fucking porn is
Is
a
it?
real thing. Why do people want to fuck the Grinch?
I think it's because it's the bad boy thing, right? It's because the Grinch is the opposite of Santa Claus. Santa Claus is the epitome of good.
The Virgin Santa Claus
Virgin
versus
Santa
the
versus
Chad
Grinch. Grinch takes away. Grinch knows what he wants. Oh no, I found the Vice article and it is very disturbing. God, this episode's just full of kink shaming, huh?
Look, I'm not kink shaming this. I just think it's interesting to be way into a character from a children's movie.
I did find a drawing of Jim Carrey's Grinch in bed with the cartoon Grinch, and the cartoon Grinch says, "Baby, my water just broke."
Dude,
and
we got now. I'm going to say this: the Grinch has got it maybe a little bit here. I'm reading the Metro UK article here. Don't try and deny it. The Grinch is hot. He is. He has raw sexual charisma. He's self-assured, and he hates capitalism. You're right.
I want to fuck the Grinch, actually.
He's actually very anti-capitalist now that I'm thinking about it, We've got some tweets here. I'm not a furry, but holy shit, I want to skull fuck the Grinch and slurp up all of his lime green Grinch juice.
Oh my god. I found an article from 2018 that says, FYI, people want to bone the Grinch. This has been going on for years.
Yeah. The Grinch is fuckable.
Why?
This is all it. Huh?
The Grinch is my anti-consumerist king.
Love me a thick Grinch. That could be the episode title.
See, I would say he's anti-consumerist, but I wouldn't say he's anti-capitalist, right? Because he takes all the things for himself.
Anti-consumer.
I want to dick down the Grinch this Christmas season by @BennyBoySwish.
Now, I got to admit, though, that the Grinch is very thick in some of these photos.
Some might say dummy thick.
Yeah. Yeah, the Grinch has big dick energy, and I'd date him.
Mm-hmm. I'm uncomfortable.
Jim Carrey's
with this
The Grinch
podcast.
is sexual as fuck and has insane big dick energy. Watch the movie and try and argue with me. This is it, man. Everyone's into it. So there you go. Who wants to fuck the Grinch? Apparently, a lot of people.
Yeah, like a surprising amount of people, apparently. Oh, and there's a live action thing with Cindy Lou.
Correct. There is a live action
an
Grinch
adult
musical.
Woman lady and being fucked by a green man in a Grinch mask.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that I believe NBC is doing a live action Grinch musical.
Nope. I'm talking about this.
Are you on
thing.
Pornhub?
No, but this is from Pornhub. I googled Grinch fetish and I got a result from r/of course that's a thing, and it's Grinch fetish porn, and it's a still from Grinch porn.
The Grinch who stole Clitmas.
Is that? Oh God!
You're a leaker, Mr. Grinch.
You ever feel like sometimes you like open doors on this podcast that can never be closed?
Matt, do the segue.
You think there's any Grinch ABDL crossover?
Matt, come up with the segue.
Hey guys, you know
the inventor of the Segway fucking died.
No, wrong. Fake news. That was not the inventor. That was somebody who bought the company. He was the new CEO.
He was an investor.
He bought a company that did creative things and then tried to profit from him, which makes him a terrible capitalist. He did not create anything himself. And I'm definitely just buying time trying to find the reading rainbow thing. And you know what the Grinch reminds me of?
What?
You go down the chimney to get some presents, right? And that's kind of like going into the spirit world to find the solution to your problems, and then your heart goes through times that day, but that also means that you accidentally leave Tenson's child
grew
behind.
3 times that day.
Mm-hmm.
I made Spanky leave. Spanky just wet himself.
I did it. Spanky, Spanky, honey, were you not wearing your diapers?
Just aimed and shitted.
John, you should have sent him those diapers sooner.
Yeah, He camed and shitted and farted. So yeah, what core episodes did we watch TJ?
We watched, let's see, it would have been, 4, so this would have been
Watch
9, 10, and 11 of season 2.
Yeah. I named an episode after that cough, by the way. It's so fucking good.
It is my favorite thing.
Okay, so I'm looking at the Avatar Wiki, Book 2 Spirits. We are at the guide.
We go back to the library.
Yeah, so this is the episode where basically Janora is playing with some dragonfly bunny spirits, one of which she named Furryfoot. And everyone's like, who are you talking to? And she's like, nobody. And then Korra arrives basically and is like, hey, I'm back. I learned about the first airbender. And here's all this shit going on with Unalaq and how he wants to fuck everything up. She basically tells... There's like a literal point in this where she's like, let me tell you the whole story of what's happening. And then they cut because it's like, here's the info dump.
And she's like, hey, I remember. I have most of my memory back, but not all.
Oh, yeah, not all of it, conveniently, which is a little bit annoying.
Wink, 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 wink.
So anyway, Tenzin and Korra is like, all right, we got to go to the spirit world to figure this shit out because I need to get into the spirit portal. And the only way to get in there is through the spirit world. So I can stop, I can seal it off. So Unalaq can't get in to the spirit world from the...
Because they can't go to the South Pole because everyone's watching.
There's a war going on there. Yeah, you basically can't get there. So we can get into the spirit world, get down to the southern portal, and close it from the inside. And he's like, all right, I'll be your spirit guide, Tenzin says. And then he basically... can't get it off.
So, and it's a rookie mistake. Like, maybe you had a few too many drinks, right? But like, once you start getting anxious and wound up about it, it's definitely not gonna happen.
Trust me. Once you start getting once
so
the anxiety,
you gotta relax and just
you gotta let it
happen
naturally. Yeah. But anyway, so basically, they're having trouble getting to the spirit world, and what's his name? Oh no, we'll get back to that because then we cut to Desna and Eska are at the South Pole. Those are the daughters of and son of Unalaq, and they're like, "Sorry, we failed to bring back Korra." And he's like, "Now we got to open the northern portal because you couldn't get Korra here to do it." And
Desna is the girlfriend that burns down the 5G tower.
Yeah, she is. And I'd date her.
I would 100% date her, and it's really only because it's Aubrey Plaza. But anyway, stand the Aubrey Plaza. Anyway, Republic City, Bolin is in a mover, and Mako arrives and tells both Asami and Bolin. So we talked about this last time we talked about Avatar, but actually it didn't happen until this week. And Mako is like tells Bolin and Asami, "Hey, fucking Varric masterminded this raid. I figured it out." And they're both like, I don't think so. This is insane. That's too much of a coincidence.
Yeah.
And I think this is... anyway, Mako just storms off because he's like, fine. And then two guards are like, fucking Varric wants to talk to you. And then they keep trying to find a place. And then finally they're like, hey, Janora is like clearly hiding something because she's doing that little kid thing where... she clearly knows something is up, and they're just like, oh, nothing's going on. I'm not seeing crazy spirits or anything. And they're like, Janora, what the fuck? And then she's like, all right, spirits show up. And then fucking Boomju shows up. And he's the greatest character of all time. Boomy Jr.
Is that Bunny Man?
Yeah, it's what's his name?
Echo and the Bunny Man?
Who's the brother?
Boomy.
Boomy. Okay.
Boomy Jr. Yeah, Boomju is his pet. He bonds with one of the dragonfly bunnies. But anyway, she's like, I feel like there's actually a spot that connects to the spirit world, and these rabbits kind of can show me where it is, and so they follow her. And in the spirit world, you see Desna and Eska both trying to help Unalaq fucking blast open the portal from the inside that only the Avatar supposedly can open. And like Unalaq's like and them are all blasting it, and like her brother, like fucking Desna, is like knocked over. Desna is the brother. Sorry.
Yeah.
Eska is the daughter. So you want to date Eska. Eska's got it going on. But anyway, he like gets blasted and is like laying like really hurt. And Eska's like, maybe like we should help him. And he's like, no. And it's like, I understand like he's like way into this, but also like they couldn't get it open with 3 people trying. And now one person is hurt and just the 2 of them. Like, come on, dude. Like,
yeah. Well,
like,
you have to demonstrate.
It's meant to make
that
you think
evil.
he's like ruthless. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's too far. Like it's his kid. You know what I mean? Like, it was too much of a jump for me. Anyway, Mako. Wait, isn't it the Mako
who I
reactor?
recently learned is voiced by Bud Bundy.
Oh, really?
Mako.
Oh, what? So
wait, there's a person named Bud Bundy, or are we talking about the character from Married with Children?
The character, yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, Mako is like talking to Varric, and Varric's like, I think you know that I know that you know that I know that you know, like what's going on. And anyway, there's subtle threats, and he's like, hey, I could use a firebender on my security escort.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, thanks.
I want you to be security because you wouldn't want anything bad to happen to these other people you care about, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it's just like kind of bad. And then anyway, Tenzin's like spiritually cleanses the thing, and then he just can't get in there. You know, like some.
Yeah. He can't get it in.
He just can't get it in. So Janora's like,
out, you know?
I will get into the spirit world because I am very well attuned to the spirit world, and Unalaq may have been good at this, but he's a terrible person, so don't feel bad about it. And then Asami and Mako make out in his apartment, you know, because he's like, sorry that I was really like messed up earlier in the day.
And like he's
Lin
dressed
Beifong
as a Grinch, and she's burning down towers.
And then Lin Beifong pops in and is like, fucking, there's evidence here. Look it up. And they find some evidence, and he gets arrested because he like worked with the Triple Threat Triad, basically.
And I think they found like one of the remote detonators in his apartment, I guess.
Yeah, because he used it as like he was using his evidence to like get them. So anyway, they go to the spirit world.
Well, I think something was planted because Lynn got an anonymous tip saying that not only was he working with the triple threats, but specifically that he was the one that was using the triple threats to distract Asami so all her stuff can get stolen.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The guy who directed this episode is Colin Heck, who also worked in the anime. Was one of the people who co-created Mission Hill.
I think he should just grow some fucking balls and go by Colin Hell.
Anyway, well, you know, he had to change his name when they came over from I don't know, whatever country that was. But anyway, Unalaq talks to Vatu, and he's like, I failed. And Vatu's like, fucking don't worry about it. Korra just came into the spirit world. Bum, bum, bum. And that's the end of the episode.
And she'll come find you.
Yeah, she's coming here, so don't worry about it. All right, New Spiritual Age is the next episode. I love this episode. This was like,
oh yeah.
This is another really good spirit episode, and you just kind of like get the idea that the spirit world is very much like
what you make of it,
in tune with your emotions.
Well, especially if you're the Avatar.
Yeah, Korra is just very high strung and agitated at this moment because of the Civil War, and her fucking dad was imprisoned and all this shit was going down. So it's like she's freaking out, and Jinora is just kind of like, you gotta be chill, and the spirits will be chill around you. And she doesn't like figure that out, and so she turns into baby Korra, basically.
Baby Korra.
Oh yeah, the meerkat spirits are really cute too, and like yell at them.
Yep.
Anyway, lots of bad things happen.
They are unimpressed by the Avatar.
She accidentally swats a young dragon bird spirit, injuring it, and she like is like, I gotta help this guy. And Korra meets Bum bum bum.
Bum bum bum.
General Iroh returns, who is
not
moved
General.
to just
Isn't General Iroh the grandson that's named after him?
I suppose Iroh was a general.
No,
as well.
Iroh was general too.
Yeah, so let's not worry about that. Iroh from Avatar.
Old man Iroh.
Yeah.
Not original Iroh, because
And he's like,
that guy died.
The spirit world makes my voice sound different.
So anyway, he is there. He's basically moved to just live in the spirit world, which is like, is that just like, then you can live forever? Like, why wouldn't ever? Let's not question that.
He mentioned specifically they gave up his body.
He gave up his body.
He also
he can't
has,
return.
Like, a connection.
Why wouldn't anyone do that?
Well, I think even in Avatar, he has like a special connection with the spirit world that like is what made him go from Fire Nation.
Not to like talk about.
I think here's my actual theory.
Because
The Legend of Korra is a show that has a existential issue with needing to relate everything to the first series, and there's no fucking way that Iroh would have lived this long, so they had to find some fucking way to have him in this show.
I do appreciate him showing up because he's very helpful as like a character doing this, but I also do agree that it is a bit
and
forced
also
feeling.
It was important for him to show up so that we know that the spirit world is totally cool with conjoined incest.
So
that's right.
The other thing too is the spirit, like you said, like he has a special connection to the spirit world. I don't want to spoil future season of Korra, but I feel like that will fall flat as an explanation later on.
Oh, really? I thought there was something in Avatar where it was like...
I agree, but
after
there's
his son died, he
events,
like went on a journey or some shit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, anyone could do that. Go on a journey with the spirits is what I'm saying. So it's just a weird thing. Regardless...
Once the portal is open, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Regardless of all this... he's like at a tea party and he's like teaching her basically.
Yeah, and he's like, I like small government.
Taxation is theft.
Mm-hmm. This is the teapot that housed Rava when Juan was carrying it around. You can still taste the light energy in every cup.
Which sounds good, but it's also like, what are you tasting?
Is it just skin flakes?
She lived there and like she probably shat in
she
there.
Just shat in there, yeah. Well, she had it. She didn't wear her ABDL diapers, so.
Oh no.
So anyway, Jinora is separated from Korra, and she goes to Wan Chi-Tong's library, which we get to see again, and you see a fucking corpse of the guy who stayed in the library.
I could just stay here forever with all these books. Well, the last person that said that did, and he's over there.
I also like that Jinora was like, "Oh, I'm a human, I'm fine," and he's like, "Oh, okay." Like he was mad at first, and then he's like,
no, because she says, I'm a friend. I came here with the Avatar, and he's like, oh, you came with the Avatar? Cool. Let me go and immediately get fucking Unalaq.
Yeah. It's like at first you're like, he's cool with avatars now for some reason, and then later when
it explains itself.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I love avatars. BRB, not gonna go get the guy who wants to kill you and the Avatar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Wan Chi-Tong brings Unalaq to her, and Korra basically goes through her journey of, let's be like more calm, and I'm going to go bring this little bird back to the peak. And
wait.
It's actually really satisfying because she like
it is.
No. I was texting Ewan, and Ewan has pointed out to me that "who's" from the Grinch story rhymes with Jews, and you can replace all of the words who and whose from that story with the word Jews, and now I'm very upset.
That is very upsetting.
Young Cindy Lou Jew.
Yeah.
So is it an allegory for the Holocaust?
See, no, here's the weird thing that I don't understand. The Jews, the who's, in this case, love Christmas. It's their favorite.
Okay.
The Grinch would be the... Christmas.
More about the commercialization, at least at first, you know.
Wasn't the Grinch originally a who? But he was like mutated because he fell in like the Joker.
That's revision in the live action shit.
Sorry, Spanky, I didn't hear that.
He was who-tated, not mutated.
Okay, thank you. I fucked up.
I'm glad that you made time to have Spanky repeat that for us.
So I just Googled what is the Grinch, and the first thing that showed up was what is the Grinch's phone number.
Okay, can you Google Grinch movie equals anti-Semitic metaphor ?
Mhm. So the Grinch is just a Grinch. There's no
Yeah.
actual thing. See, because I thought he was like a Who that was like fucking
What species is
Well,
the
then,
Grinch?
like-
born wrong.
To get into the Grinch
Like he has a
origin
birth
myth, you
defect.
have to go to the Silmarillion, and it's super boring to read, and like, just you're better off not knowing.
My favorite Grinch story is the Halloween Grinch story.
Yes, the orcs are mutated elves.
No,
Nobody
the
cares.
Halloween is Grinch night. That's when he shows up with his
Grinch
fucking
knocked.
crazy, like fucking, like he basically the Grinch come like all the Whoville people have to like hide because Grinch like comes around and fucking does crazy shit, and he has like this like Doctor Who like like caravan that is like infinitely large inside, and it's full of like creepy like LSD trippy shit. It's a really awesome video actually.
So
For some reason watched the Grinch Night, Halloween is Grinch Night a bunch when I was a kid. But it was
Now,
a
that
sequel
did
to
remind me
Grinch Stole Christmas.
that
It's a prequel to
I have
Grinch Stole
just
Christmas.
now searched Grinch Nightmare Before Christmas /fic, and there's actually a fan theory that the Grinch and Jack Skellington are related.
Okay.
So
We gotta
didn't
get
talk-
back. We
we
gotta
didn't
get
talk
back
about-
to Cora.
We didn't talk about the knowledge that Janora traded
I did
with
love
Wan
that.
Chi Tong.
How radios work? Yeah. Can
Yeah,
explain
you know
that
how
for me?
radios work? Yes, of course I know how radios work. There's a little man sitting inside of a box, and he sings to you. No, actually, it's blah blah science
Yeah,
explanation.
like
waves.
actual
Oh.
radio like thing.
Looks like I was misinformed. And he looks at the fox.
Yeah.
Fox cowers and hides.
So I really like just the moment of like Cora kind of overcoming her fears and realizing that her own internal response to this world she can change
No.
that makes the world better.
Are you talking about when they're
Basically,
at the tea party?
No.
when-
This is when she goes up the mountain.
Yeah.
Basically.
When baby
Okay,
Cora
so she learns a lesson
says-
at the tea party, and then she goes up the mountain. She's like, "There's scary."
I
dog
prefer
monsters."
adult baby Cora.
Oh no,
Well-
John, stop!
I have some deviant art pages I can send you later.
My God, didn't we already have this conversation? No. It was fucking top feet pics that we had this conversation. God damn! Why is there always everything?
Why is this podcast the way it is?
Rule 34 of the podcast.
So anyway, she returns the little baby dragon, and it forms with the other babies to make a giant like dragon bird spirit, and she rides it off to the southern
portals?
spirit portals to
Yeah.
show it up. Anyway, she shows up, and he's like, "I'm gonna close this," and fucking Vatu is like, "I'm gonna beat the shit out of you," and harmonic convergence happens. He's like, "Fuck off! I'm the sand guardian of the sand." And is there a reason why you had to interrupt me?
Interrupt you?
The fuck out of here!
Got my thing.
All right.
My
Anyway,
life. Wow.
Wow!
So,
wow!
She just want a piece of that hot Grinch action.
so yeah, Cora's like, "Fuck off," and then Vatu's like, "Hey, what about fucking Janora?" And then fucking Unalaq comes out and is like, "I'm going to murder this child."
Yeah.
Like, it's like, Jesus, dude. And so then Cora is like, "I'll fucking open the goddamn portal." And then she opens the portal, and Unalaq immediately starts fighting her.
Yeah.
It's like, you
She's
fucking
like, so if I
dickbag."
open this right, you'll let her go, and we'll be cool, and everything will be great.
Well, he lets her go,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then like,
yeah,
captures
sure,
Cora
sure,
immediately.
sure.
And anyway, Cora is able to escape because the dragon spirit swoops down, and she gets taken back unconscious, and she returns to her body. But of course, Janora doesn't return to her body because she was left there with the kidnapper. Not great.
It
Nope.
could have gone better.
It could have gone better. All right, and then we get the Night of 1,000 Stars.
Yep.
Ooh, what just happened? Was that
What?
Cora? Or Cortana? You fucking heard me say something and decided to step up. Stop. While attending the premiere of The Mover, Bolin prevents 4 waterbendings from kidnapping President Raiko. Yeah, this part is awesome. So there's like a...
Yeah, that synopsis skipped over a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it did.
Yes, it does.
It was...
All right, so anyway, let's start at the lengthy synopsis. So Bolin goes to Mako in prison. He's like, I'm a rich guy. You're in prison. Look how our lives are ended up. It's kind of interesting. And Mako's like, dude, just keep an eye out during the premiere. Something's fucking up here. I know you don't trust me, but just I don't want you or Asami to get hurt. So pay attention during the premiere. And then so they got fucking Nuktuk, Hero of the South, being held at the Pro Bending Arena. Bolin and Ginger are coming. Yeah, the president's fucking coming. Bolin and Ginger are Republic City's most famous couple, even though they're not. Like he like, I don't know, tries to like kiss her, and she's like, no, like even though. Anyway. Yeah.
Bolin gets Me Too'd on Twitter. It's very bad.
So the president and his wife arrive, and Varric basically eye fucks the president's wife, and he's like, and she's like, I like this man. Anyway, the fucking movie is there, and it's actually like Bolin has a really real moment there where it's in the middle of the movie and he like steps outside and he's like, fucking nobody else is here. Like I did this awesome thing. I'm like a movie star now and all my friends are fucking gone.
Bolin
Nako's in jail.
Asami's like, are you sad because Pabu's character has died? He's like, nah, they reversed the polarity of the earth and they bring it back at the end. It's not that.
Bolin has this entourage moment where he's like, I'm just too famous now.
No,
I got past the good part of famous and now I'm at the sad part of famous.
So I mean, he just is sad because like literally all of his friends are kind of moving off and doing their own things, and he's just kind of alone. And Asami's like, I can hang out with you, and he's like, no, you should go in. I'll be in a bit. I already know how it ends. And then he sees like a fucking boat parked underneath the thing. He's like, that's weird. And so he goes in and starts looking around the back room of the thing, and there's some fucking waterbenders, and the fucking policemen were knocked out. And oh shit, something's going on. They're going to attack the president. And then it's actually really well done because he like literally is acting out what's happening on screen, you know, on the
like
ground.
Apparently while he was doing this movie star shit, he was really leveling up his earthbending because he rocks some shit in this scene.
It is awesome. And I love this because, like, the thing is, like, it's so weird. Like, how is Bolin not just beating all the chicks off with a stick? Like, this guy is fucking ripped. He's in fucking movies. He's funny, and he's super nice. Like, how is this guy not, like, and Mako is just like, this is the Chad Mako versus the virgin Bolin. Like, Mako's like, I'm a cop, I'm tall, and I look like a dick.
And I'm voiced by
and so the chicks dig me. And fucking Bolin is like, I'm fun and cool, and girls don't like me. So anyway, he gets fucking like nothing. Like Korra's like, nah, you got to go for that Mako.
But no, that battle's freaking awesome because this mover premiere is happening at the Pro Bending Arena,
and he's like on the Pro Bending stage doing Pro Bending.
Yeah, well, actually, he just pulls a bunch of those Earth discs out. Before the fight, he actually rips off the sleeves off his suit, so he's all buff arm.
He gets knocked down from the balcony, and his sleeves are slightly ripped, and he's just like, "Well, I don't need." He
just tears his shirt off. He's like, "Let's get fucking." He's awesome. Fucking, I love Bolin in this series, and he kicks all their like the fucking dudes that like the would be kidnappers are like, have mercy, and he's just like,
when they call him Nuktuk, they're like, please don't hurt me, Nuktuk.
Yeah, I know. It's so good.
The Pro Bending announcer is in the audience, and then starts, well, not with microphone, but like announcing what's going on, because of course he freaking does. And then Ginger goes all swoony for him once he actually saves the president.
Yeah, he saves the president, and the Varric and and his assistant and Julie try and escape, but they are apprehended by the police. And
And
anyway,
finally, in the war between the capitalists and the police, we can finally root for somebody.
the best part of this entire thing, though, is that as this is all happening, Korra like shows up and he's like, "Hey, Unalaq is actually going to merge with Vaatu and destroy the world. You got to intervene." And all this stuff would
And the
happen.
president's like, yeah, after all this, no, we can't.
Yeah. And Bolin's like, man, I should have just let the waterbenders capture you. And then Mako's released from jail, obviously, because he wasn't behind it. It was proven that Varric was the one behind it.
Yep.
And Korra runs up to him and kisses him on the mouth immediately. And it's like, and it's
Don't you remember we had a big fight?
mhm.
No, I'm still kind of fuzzy from all that.
Lost
Lost
some
some
memories.
memories. It must have not been that bad, was it?
Mm. I love this because
my fan
Asami-
theory is that she did not lose those memories.
Asami is staring daggers at him while he's being kissed, and he's just like, "I guess it wasn't that bad of a fight." And he's kind of like,
it's that meme of the soldier protecting
yeah.
the kid sleeping, and the kid sleeping is Korra with her lost memories,
Yeah.
and fucking Amako is like protecting Korra from the daggers that Asami is shooting out of her eyeballs.
Mm-hmm. So, go ahead.
So President Raiko's not going to help them out.
Yep, correct.
Because Varric, who was trying to get them to help out, is now the bad guy. So even though that's still what they really need, it's not going to happen. So they go visit Varric in prison next.
Yes, who is in like his own fancy prison cell that he said he designed specifically because he knew he'd end up in a cell. So,
well, I knew I'd probably be here eventually.
Yeah, and Julie is in prison with him, obviously.
Yeah,
Julie, give me some tea.
Yeah, and he brings it
right away,
Do the
sir.
thing.
So anyway, he's like, "Yeah, I'll help you, because like, why not? I did good things for all you. I mean, except for Mako, who got sent to prison. But,
exactly. You could take Julie.
Yeah.
What? No, my battleship.
Yeah, my battleship is Julie.
I named her after my assistant because she's a cold, unfeeling warrior.
So he's like, you know what? You can have the ship and everything on it because all of the stolen future industries goods are actually on that ship, and he feels bad.
Yeah.
He's actually just kind of like you caught me. Have your shit back. I don't really want the world to end if that's really what's going on.
It reeks of like how any crime punishable by fine is legal for rich people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like, I'll help you with this, and then I'll get a lenient sentence or get pardoned by somebody. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So basically, unable to wait any longer for Korra, the Tonraq and the Southern Water Tribe rebels are basically like, all right, we got to fucking start this civil war. It's too late.
Yeah.
We got
Spider-Man's already showed up. It's
exactly. And so, like, they start fighting, and Desna, Eska, and Unalaq show up, and they've got fucking, like, dark spirits on their side, and they just beat the shit out of all the Southern Water Tribe rebels. And it's not going well.
And then Tonraq goes down an alley and ends up seeing Unalaq, as well as Desna, Esna, and I can't say their names. Fucking A.
Esna,
the twins. And Unalaq's like, I'm going to take care of this myself.
Mm-hmm.
And Tonraq gets fucked.
Yeah, he beats the shit out. I mean, Unalaq is a better bender.
He puts up a good fight, but he gets
beat the shit out of him. And then he's like, I'll fucking do that to your daughter, bitch. And that's how the episode ends.
Yep.
And then basically we've got like a not 3-part finale. I think it's a 2-part finale, but
well, episode 12 did air the same day as episode 11,
mm-hmm.
so this is gonna, where we left off at this cliffhanger is gonna lead into this next part. Then we'll hit a 2-part finale after that.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's a pretty decent cliffhanger actually, because you're just like, all right, Korra's going down there to solve this, and then there's the harmonic convergence, and then kind of like the 2 episodes that deal with.
Oh, I can't wait for the last episode of this. Can't wait for it.
There's some cool shit coming up. I like season 2 a lot.
There is a point with Unalaq's confrontation with Korra in the spirit world where he's like, you should have come through the portal, then you could bend, and I feel like that's gonna come back.
Is it season 3 when she gets her haircut?
Yeah, because season 3
4?
Season 3 is a time skip, I think.
Is it? I thought season 4 was a time skip.
Season 3 is
I don't know.
a time skip.
Which
Season
one's
4
the
is also a
season
time
where
skip.
Tenzin's son isn't terrible anymore?
John, the season 3 time skip is because of the way I can't say without spoiling it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a thing that happens at the end of the season.
Season 3 time skip is a much more natural, like, time has gone by.
Yeah,
and then
because
the season 4 time skip, there's a reason behind it.
okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I like her short hair. She gets short hair. It's not a spoiler. It's literally the Avatar wiki image of her has her with her short hair.
Yeah. You gotta love a good pixie cut.
Hey, you know what? When you're running around doing fucking bending and shit, you can't have that long ass hair getting in the way.
It reminds me, not to bring it back to the Denvo Broncers or whatever we fucking called them.
The Jimbo Lonkers.
Whenever
Broncers.
football players have like a big ass long braid or something,
Yeah,
that's
you were
like,
talking about this about more.
fuck no. No, thank you.
I do like the
Especially because-
Bronco Rancors because it sounds like a Star Wars thing.
So yeah, just so you know, if you have like a giant hair braid in football, it is not illegal to be tackled by pulling your hair. So
Why wouldn't you just tuck it into your jersey?
a lot of people do, but some people wear it out like a big braid because they want to look badass. Like Derrick Henry does that,
I
and
mean,
it's like, dude, it is totally legal to.
I
be
guess
pulled
that
down.
works if you're going full berserker and you're like tripped out on mushrooms before you go into war, but like you should tuck that shit away. It's
That's
just
what it is.
practical.
Tuck it in.
Tuck it in.
If you got that big dick Grinch energy, tuck it in.
Look, hey, football players and drag queens, learn to tuck.
That's true. You got to tuck it so you don't get fumbled. You don't want it.
I'm not a big
You don't want
fan
the ball getting loose.
I'm not a big fan of drag. I'm more of a femboy Hooters kind of person, so tucking ruins the effect.
Okay. You're into that's a different genre.
I'm not a fan of drag. I'm a fan of dragons.
Femboy Hooters, actually.
Next week on Saturday Night Live, a
Catboys.
bunch of dragons and drag. Isn't that funny? And then Joe Biden shows up.
Oh,
And
remember
then
when
he
he
poops his
landed on
pants.
Ted's head? Matt, play the fucking end music.
Dungeons and Dragons and Diners and Drive-ins and Dives.
Dungeons, Dragons,
love
Diners,
that.
Dives, Dives.
I'm Guy Fieri,
Do you
and
guys-
this is Born in the 80s podcast.
Do you guys
Join us
remember-
next week for more diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Do you guys remember when a fly landed on Mike Pence's head? Wow. Peak
Remember
comedy,
when
huh?
Trump said Kovefi?
Oh yeah.
That was
It's
20 years
it's peak
ago.
comedy, and it's not just a statement about how dismal our reality is.
Trump.
That's a thing that happened in real life.
All right.
Orange Man bad.
Yes.
You can find John_Danger on the Hell website, twitter.com.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of getting radicalized, go check out twitter.com/80s podcast. We're pretty rad.
Yeah, I post on there sometimes. But, no, matthagmusic.com is the other website. But more importantly, discord.borninthE80s.net. You can find the link to our Patreon there, and you can send Matt and I some thin bread crust bumper stickers because we are driving for your life.
Courier lives do matter. When you're too lazy to go to the 7-Eleven and pick up a gallon of milk and a bunch of like whack shit like cherry slushies, and you know what?
Did you do a 7-Eleven pickup?
I did. I said there was a guy there waiting, and there was like, oh, I hope I'm never desperate enough to get Uber Eats from 7-Eleven. And I was like, look, as long as I'm getting paid, I don't judge. So,
Yep.
thank you, people that don't want to leave your house.
Wait, I can get Uber Eats from 7-Eleven?
You can.
Yeah. Oh, a DoorDash, too. DoorDash, you can also do Walgreens and CVS.
You can get Slurpees, yes. And apparently 7-Eleven has quesadillas and gallons of milk. I'm going to end this podcast right now because it's gone way off the rails.
Bye-bye, everybody.
You can find me at parlor.com/real_Lance_.
No
man.
Parlor.
None of that's
Wait,
true.
we didn't come to Lance's Twitter. There gotta be something.
Okay,
I've
fine.
already looked, John. There's not anything.
He's
We're already off anyway.
He's been pissed off
I'm
about
ending it. I'm ending it right now. There's no Lance Twitter. Got all of his white supremacy talk out before the stream.
Yeah.
How the fuck's this ball shit supposed to work? Oh, snaps on. Fuck.
Balls.
Premier balls.
Beast balls.
Balls aplenty. Balls. The ball tangent.
Do a preferential ball treatment. Balls. Which balls?
Ball shift balls.
The ball tangent.
Preferential ball treatment.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Don't power off.
Hi, I'm no longer Louis C.K. because I jerked off in front of some people. That's what this dog wants to say.
Oh.
I'm now voiced by Patton Oswalt because he's not a monster.
He was the thing? Okay. I'm not familiar with the voice actors in the Pets franchise.
All right, there we go. Now I got my phone here for quick access. Actually, that might be a better way to watch the Twitch stream. That way I can watch you guys right here.
You're gonna be the one that saves me. Wonder wow.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a refill.
Okay.
We'll get started. Are you on Twitch?
Yeah.
So I can get Lavales?
Yeah.
Hey guys, hear this? Too quiet? I farted. It was too quiet.
Yeah.
It's too quiet.
Yeah. Try farting directly into the mic next time.
Yeah, that'd be better.
It'll be better than the podcast.
Baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're my wonder wall. Gotta get preppered.
That's not bad.
Hey guys, listen. Oh man, I could make a real nice bass with this.
Every day.
Let's do some MIDI mapping real quick. If I can get my fucking keyboard.
Wow. Smoke weed every wow.
Fuck. Let's try doing it from the bottom of the
I
phone.
can hear Lauren playing Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Is she playing with 12-year-olds again?
Probably.
How old are you?
I'm just gonna bring this close so I can grab it. And then my drink.
Doing the people. Oh! He needs some milk.
What is happening?
I have no clue.
What are those sounds?
He needs some milk.
I don't know what that is. God, I have to clean this fucking desk. Okay.
Smoke weed every day.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move that here.
Smoke weed every day.
No.
No, fucking hey.
That's what I play on John. If John fucking leaves his Discord signed in on a work night in the morning, I'll play that really loudly so it comes through his headphones.
That sounds about right. All right. So
I've made an instrument. Let's see how this goes.
Wow.
wow.
This is when you finish a level.
All right.
You gotta put some vibrato on that fart.
My snap camera is so slow today.
This is what I learned from all of my DJ practice. Just, you can make beautiful art out of anything.
What you say?
All right, let's. Fuck you.
Oh.
Let's try to sax.
Hey, check this out. It's the THX sound.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah! I like to sing, dance, pretend, and come through.
He needs some milk.
Ooh.
Matt, seriously, Matt, wait 1 second. Matt.
Watch your profanity.
All right.
Hey, Matt, have you ever heard the song One? Matt, have you ever heard the song One by Swedish House Mafia?
No wonder no one shows up to our podcast.
My ears are bleeding right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Come on, spaghetti. Come on, spaghetti.
All right, watch. This is my favorite.
I'm watching the stream on Twitch.
Watch me get content
This is
ID'd.
not the actual video, and it pisses me off. Is the video? Yeah. You need to do this with that fart noise and make a Swedish House Mafia.
Hold on. It's muted. There it is. Oh. One of these OP1 or whatever things.
Yeah.
What about this?
I like turtles.
Why can't I not? I can't unmute Spanky's video.
Do you mean to restart it?
No, I don't know. Discord just won't let me.
Yeah, let me try it again.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Well, that's really loud on my microphone.
Yeah, unmute, bro.
Why is it so loud?
I don't really know.
There, this is better.
Can you hear it now, Matt?
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't click the mute.
Oh, my microphone is super loud.
Yeah, we noticed.
What the fuck happened?
What if I do this? It'll be lagged. But you get the idea. You don't really need to see the video anymore. You get the idea what it's doing.
Sorry, let me fix my microphone.
Oh yeah, that's the part.
All right, how do I sound now? Is that better?
Yeah.
Let me listen. There we go.
Are you glad, John, that I'm playing One by Swedish House Mafia so we can't download this off of Twitch?
It sounds so crunchy. I don't know if it'll get content ID'd.
I mean, Twitch sometimes mutes VOD, so I'm worried about that too.
Yeah.
It didn't mute that one that YouTube had an issue with, but.
Here we go!
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
I'm just watching 5 ads on Matt's.
Mm-hmm.
I only got 2 on mobile.
Thank you for your support.
Kick me outside. How about that?
Number 15, Burger King
Burger
foot
King
lettuce.
foot lettuce.
The last thing you'd want in your Burger
fuck.
King burger is someone's foot fungus.
And the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand. Poseidon quivers before him.
Fuck off.
Nope. Don't like that one.
Yeah, I did turn that one off. Hey, Matt.
What? Oh, is it us making jokes?
What do I do, Lord? Destroy the child. Corrupt them all. This is their plan, people. These are demons.
Guess I'm just gonna play these until Matt's like 20 minutes of ads he's played are over. I can't even check levels now.
Hey, did you know that you can get rid of ads on a Twitch channel by subscribing to it for a
I'm already subscribed to each one. You play that one too sometimes, Spanky.
I do.
I'm going to jail! XP. Mission failed. Until next time.
All right, I can see the stream now, so let's get levels. Everyone
Okay.
quiet.
I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing.
Is it sex? Does the bling mean sex?
I never was clear on the meaning of the bling.
Okay, but you just said you
I
know
think we're good now.
it can only mean one thing. So you
All right,
lied
I
to me?
ruled out everything else.
Is live.
Moving cars? What's going
All right, we're back. I can hear you guys. We sound good.
Oh, you're good. Oh, the Freya. Sorry.
And
I
you can
forgot.
hear this?
I couldn't hear that. What was that?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
All right, let's get started, boys.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
All right, I muted Spanky, so we can start.
It's a wonder no one comes to our live streams.
Hey,
All right,
look, we just gotta do some more of those party games, and we'll trap some people. We'll trap these spiders. We'll trap some flies in this web, and then I think we have sex with them. I don't know. I didn't watch Pulp Fiction that closely.
Are you guys ready to start?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Welcome to Born in the 80s, episode 317. I'm your host, as all. Oh, fuck, it's 417.
Yeah. Did you just zone out for 100 episodes?
Yeah. Welcome to Born in the 80s, episode 417. I'm your host, as always, John_Janger. Okay, let's take three.
I haven't even interrupted John once this time, and
he's just interrupting himself. It's great.